Wagwan YouTube, Fikod here. Welcome to today's Destiny video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this week at Bungie, the 20th of April 2017. Now, just before we jump in, I would like to ask if you do enjoy this video, find it informative in any way, a like is greatly appreciated and a share goes a very long way. It does in fact help my channel grow, and obviously if you would like more content like this, hit that subscribe button. But anyway, let's jump in. So the article begins straight away by talking about that gameplay livestream for Destiny 2. It says, behind the scenes, we're rehearsing the gameplay premiere of Destiny 2. We'll say it every week until it happens, May 18th. So if you don't know what they're talking about here, they're talking about the upcoming livestream on May 18th that is going to show us the first ever glimpses of Destiny 2. It will be streamed on the Bungie Twitch page. I'll have it linked below if you want to follow them so you don't miss it. And yeah, they're just reminding us of it and keeping us informed so we don't forget, and basically building up the hype. But the article moves on to say, it's the answer to every question about your next adventure. While we wait, we still have new and immediate developments for players who are committed to the rituals of the ongoing Destiny endgame. The article then moves on to talk about some of the highlights of this week, with the Wrath of the Machine raid being the weekly featured raid. But I'm not going to read through that, I don't think it's that important, but if you want to, I will have this article linked in the description, because I am now going to move on to talk about Hotfix 2.6.0.2. The article states, earlier this very day we released a fresh download into the wild. Did you get yourself some of the new in-game reality? It's available on your consoles now, and I am just going to go and read the patch notes for you right now, so you don't have to. So first off, raids. Fixed a crash when respawning with Knuckles of EO active. Then Crucible changes. Fixed an issue where the elimination round timer was stopping indefinitely when a Guardian was killed immediately after being revived in high latency matches. Fixed an issue where some flawless Trials of Osiris runs prior to Rise of Iron release were not being counted in the record book. Added invisible physics to prevent players from standing outside the intended playable space on rusted lands. So that's it for the Crucible changes. Now on to Eververse. Fixed an issue where treasures of ages earned from completing activities each week were previously not stacking. Fixed an issue causing some sterling treasures to not drop desolate armor. Added change that prevents duplicate rewards of the new ships in the Treasures of Ages. So what that's saying is, if you have both ships from Treasures of Ages or just one of the ships, it is now very unlikely you're going to keep getting that ship drop. So it's just shortening that loot pool, which is very big for the Treasures of Ages. So hopefully you'll be getting stuff you need rather than stuff you already have. Now, changes in terms of quest, there is only one. It says, fixed an issue where the weekly heroic story playlist was not progressing the pushback the darkness quest step of the A Tale of Two Guardians quest. And then finally, a miscellaneous changes. Fixed an issue where viewing characters on Bungie.net or in third-party tools could cause some record book objectives to change state incorrectly, often resulting in a notification. So thank fuck, they finally solved that bug of having endless record book notifications on the side of your screen, which is very annoying when you are trying to record gameplay, and very annoying when you're using headphones. But anyway, the article moves on then to the What's Up Doc section. Again, I am not going to read this out, but if you would like to read it, I will have the article in the description. But we will move on to the Bungie Bounty. The Bungie Bounty this week is Tefty Tef. The region is California, and it will be on April 22nd at 2 PM Pacific time. The console will be Xbox One. Finally, the Xbox players have been rejected for a while. And the playlist / game mode will be Clash. I will have all the details in the description. The article then closes out. It is a short one this week, I'm afraid. It says, to date, we've seen the return of every raid in Destiny. Next week, you'll have another shot at Crota's End challenge modes. If you want to tackle 4 raids every week, that's a thing you can do now. So obviously, it has been a month since Age of Triumph has launched, and we have had every single raid featured now, which means they're all just available in the Director to play whenever. But if you want some of the exclusive ornaments and adept exotic primaries with the elements on, you will have to wait until the featured raid and complete the challenge modes. Then the actual final paragraph of the article says, on a personal note, thanks to all the Guardians who crossed paths with me and my clan during Iron Banner, as much as I like to mix it up with the experts when Aphrodite is in town, I took this past event as a chance to catch up with some old friends. It's always an honour to receive a good spirited message after a well fought game, and I receive a bunch over the course of the week. It reminds me that we have the finest of people moving through the internet in the armour of a guardian. Thank you, Deej out. So what he's saying there is just thanking us as a community for being so positive and being so respectful of each other. And again, it is just Bungie acknowledging how good of a community we really have, and he's just highlighting that. But yeah, that's about it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said at the beginning, if you did, leave a like down below, and if you're feeling extra generous, a share goes a very, very long way. It does in fact help my channel grow. Also, if you'd like more content from me, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I've got lots more videos coming your way in the coming weeks. In the meantime, I've been Fikod the Man. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Oh, bye bye. Ho ho!